Beavis and Butthead are not real. They are stupid cartoon people completely made up by this Texas guy who we hardly even know. Beavis and Butthead are dumb, crude, thoughtless, ugly, sexist, self-destructive fools. But for some reason, the little wiener heads make us laugh.
So yeah, I'm streaming today as a punishment because I hate myself. Yeah, I we need to make some changes. So I am going to be doing a video for the main channel very soon. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's a thing. It's on the list. So, I have no words. I just things are happening. So, I'm mentally and physically drained, and I've been fighting it ever since I started the what is it? Uh it's been like that since I started the second channel. So, I'm trying my best. Hold on. There we go. A little better. But yeah, I'm just mentally and physically drained, and I'm trying to think how am I gonna do everything? So yeah, there's gonna be a video tomorrow, and I don't know. I need to think how the hell am I gonna do this? So I'm at a loss. I don't know. But yeah, so there's going to be a video for the main channel, and yeah, I'm going to see what I can do. Because right now, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Wednesday, I just felt like crap, and I just didn't want to stream. And I thought started the day. I just wasn't feeling it, so I thought, well, maybe later in the day I'll feel fine. Later in the day comes. It still is there. It hasn't gone away. And at some point, I think I got a message from a friend of like, "Hey, let's go hang out and do something. And I was like, sure. So it was just a perfect timing. And so, yeah, I just basically just spent Wednesday just hanging out with a friend. I was just like, I don't know. I part of me just wants to step away from everything and just be like, I don't know. But anyway, I just feel like crap. And I will say it's a little better today. But yeah, I don't know. Balancing the second channel is, I'm finding it difficult, so I'm trying to work out everything. We'll see how everything goes moving forward, but yeah. 1 second. Feels like the second I start doing a stream, I'm coughing, sneezing, and everything else, and I'm pretty sure I don't have a cold or anything right now. Anyway. Let's see, we're probably going to do a little bit of Danganronpa, so that way I could just kind of relax and just not care. So, I have no idea how long we're going to be going for today. I'm actually kind of glad that we are doing Danganronpa, so that way I could just kind of... Just so that way I could just kind of... If I don't feel like it, I could just kind of end it. Yeah. I'm probably not going to be doing Danganronpa tomorrow, for the record. We'll just see how everything goes. Needless to say, I kind of hate my life. But who knows? Maybe if we do a little bit of gaming, maybe I would stop caring a little bit more. Also... Hold on a second. I need to do some stuff. 1 sec. Got to get my air filters going. Where were we? We should be at the end. Yes. Chapter 4, end. See what we have. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant.
Jeez.
Is this after the trial? I actually forget. Hey Vish, welcome in. I feel like hell, and out of punishment, we're doing a stream today. And I'm gonna be doing a main channel video. Well, I'm gonna be editing soon, so we'll see how everything goes. So yeah, I feel like crap, and I hate my life. Every time we meet up here, I don't know if I would say that game. It makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. It's the second fucking channel, dude. I know, it doesn't sound like it should be that hard, but mentally and physically, let's just say I'm having a wrestling match with myself right now, and I'm losing. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. I don't think I have a goddamn... I don't think I have a restaurant. Main channel, don't you mean second channel? Nope, main channel. We're gonna be... There is a huge situation that needs to be addressed, and yeah, it's I'm going to be doing some editing. There's going to be a main channel video, and it's going to be going over everything that's kind of going on, so yeah. Also, partially to do with the why I feel like crap and why I didn't want to stream on a Wednesday. Certainly, we already read that. Of course, it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning.
Stupid fool.
I'm sorry, what? Stupid fool. Get it together. Why do I feel like the game is trying to talk to me?
Oh my!
Did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekomaru. That was Coach Nekomaru's voice.
Huh?
Hopefully no bad news. Well, fuck it. We'll just go ahead and mention what the deal is. Basically, juggling the secondary channel and main channel is hell on my mental health. It's definitely at a point to where I could focus on one or the other, but not both. But I'm definitely not giving up this. I'm definitely not giving up the main channel, and I'm definitely not giving up the secondary channel. I'm rocking both, but it is at the cost of my mental health. And basically, I need to try and figure out how to balance both and make it work. So that's the deal. On top of the fact that analytically, the second channel is exceeded all expectations. I did not anticipate the channel to do so well. So, because my mind is going to... and all of this is going to be brought up in the main channel video, by the way. Everything I'm saying right now is all being brought up in the video. So, I have some editing I got to do. But, yeah. I don't know when I'm going to get started on it, but we'll see. So, with the second channel, I did not anticipate it to do it this well. And if you look at my sub count on YouTube, main channel, 7 years, it plateaued hard. and we're hovering around 300 subscribers, which is awesome. But I look over at my second channel, like, we're not even 1 month in, and we already have like 50 subs and counting. And I know that with what is it, Bandmade? Fucking love Bandmade. I thought the song Zen was fucking awesome. I absolutely loved it. But I hate that fucking video. Now, this is actually something that I didn't put in that video that I'm going to be releasing. But yes, I actually fucking hate the Zen video with a passion, I will say. Because that thing took a fucking year. Sorry. But that thing took 24 fucking hours of my goddamn life. And, let's just say, yeah, I'm just not doing, too well. It took up 24 hours of my life, which is fine. But I finished it, and I sat here for 2 hours staring at a goddamn video editor. And the entire time, I'm trying to come up with a joke. And I cannot... I don't know if anyone's ever stared themselves, like, looked at themselves in a mirror, and it's like, be funny. And it's like, I got nothing. And it's like, I sat here for 2 fucking hours. Like, I had the video completely done within, I think, like 10 hours or something. I could have launched, I could have uploaded everything the same day. So, I sat here for, what was it? So, I filmed everything, I edited everything. Everything was good to go. I had everything set. But because of my perfectionist brain being the way it is, it's like, you gotta end on a joke. It's gotta be funny. And it's like, I got nothing. So I packed it up, slept on it, woke up early the next day, and it's like, be funny. I got nothing. So I kept trying to think of different videos that I think would work. I tried to come up with different stuff that I think would be good. And ultimately, the video that I went with just ended up being part of the reaction video that no one is going to be seeing because, like, I saw the 2 first episodes of Zenshu. And, definitely not my kind of type of anime. It wasn't bad. Characters are kind of good. But, yeah, it was, yeah. So, I ended up taking a video from that, and that's what I ended up going with, and then I uploaded it. And normally, whenever I finish a video, I sit back, and it's like, I kind of enjoy everything that I did, and I just kind of take everything in and just kind of relax. I just basically hate watched the entire goddamn video, and it was just like, this is a fucking eyesore, and I absolutely fucking hate this thing. It's actually the first video that I did to where I'm heavily thinking about just nuking the file, because I don't want to look at this fucking thing anymore. Like, I hate it that much. So, and it all boils down to, the band is good. I love the song. The video itself is fine. The reaction video that I did, that I uploaded, all of that's fine. But it's the fact that it was 24 hours it took to complete everything. And I sat for 2 hours trying to come up with a single joke, and because of that, I can't stand this fucking thing. Like, I fucking hate it. So I had never felt like this with any other videos that I did. Like, usually, because even on occasion to this day, like, there will be like a video to where it's like, you know what, I want to watch the username video. I want to watch and I could watch it with pride. The Zen video? I don't know what it is, but I can't stand to look at it. Like, I fucking hate that shit. I actually want to nuke the file. Part of me wants to nuke the video on YouTube, but once I get to that point, it's like, okay, now what the fuck are you doing? And it's at a point to where it's like, dude, you just need to relax, calm the fuck down, you know, back off, actually just, like, and it's been a week, and I still kind of feel like this, and it's just, so something's up, and it's like, so, like, I'm catching myself in real time of just relax, calm the fuck down, just so. And so right now I am heavily thinking about, I just need to take February off of streaming. So that's what I'm shooting for right now. So February, I'm just not going to stream at all. Obviously, there's going to be an update video of how we're going to be moving forward, balancing both this channel and the second channel, and just because when I think about this channel, I think about everybody who I met over the years. Like, yeah, there is the games I played, which is awesome, but there's like, I had so many subscribers, like paid and just like YouTube subscribers, and so and to think about like abandoning or nuking a channel, like, I just can't do that. So yeah, so I want this to work. I want the second channel to work, and I just need to find a way to balance everything. So, like, what kind of video output are you aiming for? I think one video a week is good enough. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do one video a week at all. That's going to be way at that. If I do one video a week for the second channel, then that means I'm just going to have to abandon this channel. That's not going to happen. So yeah, I don't want to do that. So I'm not even worried about like the frequency of like how often I upload for the second channel. That part I don't care about at all. It's whenever I get a video out is whenever I get a video out. But it's just, there are some videos I have in mind. It's just going to require research, and it's going to require a lot of time and energy that if I'm streaming, I can't do it. About 2 videos per month. That is closer to 2 videos per month. That's closer to what I think is doable, but also at the same time, it's just because obviously we are going to be doing like a ton of reactions, like a lot of reactions, and that's fine. But I also want to do, I shouldn't even be calling it like long form content. I should be calling it more just I should be calling it more like depth. So I need to try and come up with basically a way to be able to manage time and energy and basically kind of like focus on trying to actually come up with additional second channel content. And yeah, that would also and if I do that, some of the videos I want to do streaming is just not going to be doable. So it falls back into basically what I said before, is how do I balance time and energy to put towards the second channel, time and energy put towards streaming. That's my dilemma. And I'm not picking one or the other. I'm going with both, but I need to find a way to make it work. So, and again, I don't care about frequency of how many second channel videos I upload. It's the time and energy to put towards, because like the Bandmade video, I still kind of just feel with that, and so I haven't even thought about like editing any other videos since. I just kind of been I I have been just trying to just get myself to just kind of like relax and just kind of chill out, and I don't know, I'm finding it difficult. So um I don't know. It's easier to talk to somebody who also knows what it's like to kind of have like multiple things going at once, and it involves creativity. So this is the best way I could describe it to somebody that probably doesn't understand. Reduce the number of streams or reduce the number of hours you stream for. Ease up on second channel videos. I mean, that is basically what is playing in my head. And I I just don't know how I'm going to pull it off. So that's why I want to take the month of February off to just try and calculate everything. So, because obviously I know what I'm going to do is just like brute force everything. And clearly that ain't going too well. So, yeah, I'm just gonna. I think the best bet for now is stick to the plan. Just kind of go with February off. That way, if I need to take a break, I could take a break. And in the meantime, I could possibly focus on editing some second channel videos. And yeah, and then also at the same time try and focus on how to manage time spent with the stream, time spent with just trying to work with second channel stuff. So it's, again, it sounds easy for an outsider to, you know, it just sounds easy. Just gotta sit here, stream, do whatever, and then just work on videos, do editing. It sounds easy, but it's the creativity part to where it's like, because like I'm not half-assing it. Like I'm going all in with it, and it's not all in one or the other. It's all in at both, and that's where it's yeah. I just need to figure something out. Uh, what? Could talk about this with your streamer friend who plays PUBG. Who the hell is that? I don't think I have a streamer friend that plays PUBG. Yeah, I don't know who the hell that is. I don't know. Yeah, but it's just, I don't know, it's just a lot to really think about. So, it's just, everything's just incredibly difficult. So, anyway, I think the best bet is just try and just relax for the month of February and just kind of figure it out. In the time being, I think for the rest of January, just kind of chill and see how much I can manage both. But talked about one streamer guy who became kind of big playing PUBG. When we were watching a Japanese musician play PUBG Mobile. Talked about one guy who became kind of big playing PUBG. I think I was just talking about random streamers that became big and who I just watch and I don't actually know them IRL, I think. Because at the time there was like streamers that I do know that played PUBG, but oh wait, hold on. If you're talking about the guy that who I said was in my chat, yeah, he wasn't a PUBG guy, and he didn't really became big in it. Yeah, if you're talking about the guy that I said that was talking in my chat, at the end of the video of like the run that I played, well, then again, there's the video that I played to where I got the win in PUBG, to where I didn't fire a shot, the guy naded himself. If you're talking about that video, I don't know about the bassist from East of Eden. I don't know if I mentioned anybody about that video, but I do remember I did mention a streamer friend, an acquaintance of mine. I don't really know him that well, but when I played the video to where the guy naded himself, I was talking with somebody who I knew him through Payday. I would call him more of an acquaintance. He's not really. He has played PUBG, but I actually don't know how much he plays PUBG today. But if I was talking about the other video, with the bassist from East of Eden, I'm pretty sure I was talking about a bunch of streamers that I watch, but I don't actually know them. I'm guessing that is. I'm going to assume that is that's Han. You keep changing up your name. I can't keep up. But hey, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, that guy in your chat. When you got the win. Yeah, that guy that... Yeah, his name was Inline. Or at least that's who I know him as. Inline, he's more of an acquaintance, I would say. He was somebody that I just kind of met, like, through Payday. I don't know him that well, but he is a good dude. I don't know. I'm trying to think the last time I caught a stream, and I forget what game he was playing. Yeah, he was like a mod for another stream friend of mine, and yeah, I vaguely know him, and he seems to be somebody that was kind of he was like very active online, and he just kind of, because of 2020, he was kind of one of those individuals that I just never saw. He did come back for a little bit, not that long ago, like possibly the summer of last year, I would say. And yeah, I haven't really seen him since, but there's only like one other streamer friend that I could think of to where it's like he hangs out at. Yeah, I don't really know him. He's he's more of an acquaintance, but good guy. But yeah, I wouldn't say he's someone I really know too much. Yeah, I don't really know him that well, but yeah, I'm trying to think of just different stuff right now, so I don't know. But yeah, I do appreciate everybody stopping by to the stream. I really do apologize. I'm just kind of like, I don't know, venting a little bit, and basically there's going to be like a continuation of the venting in a video. I just need to edit it, and hopefully I'll get it out soon to you guys. But yeah, basically I'm just going to try my best to kind of relax the best I can for the rest of January, and then hopefully February just kind of really just kind of take it easy, focus on the second channel for a little bit, and just kind of figure out how to really juggle and balance both this channel and second channel, because I gotta say, I am very impressed with the second channel. I'm really blown away of just how many people really like Bandmade. It's like one of my favorite bands of all time, so the fact that I could like freaking like just talk about music and stuff, it's just really good. Falls out after February. Well, well, that's the thing is this the video that I'm gonna upload hopefully over this weekend. We'll see how it goes, and yeah, obviously there's gonna be a follow-up video, just kind of going more into it and just having a better idea for attack, and hopefully everything pans out in the end. But one thing is for damn sure, I don't want to give up playing video games and streaming, but I also don't want to just... Well, I'm going to be blunt. I think more people are going to know me for the second channel than they would this channel. So, for now, we could still call it the second channel, but I think it's going to be apparent that at some point, the second channel is going to overshadow this channel. And yeah, so I heavily anticipate that. It is something that I did thought was going to happen. I just didn't think I would be having to have this conversation this soon, if that makes sense. That to me is another shocker, but I digress. So basically, we finished a class trial here, and basically we just heard a familiar voice. What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. I actually was thinking about, like, because I'm looking at the sub count for the second channel. Like, this channel has 300 subs, the other channel has 50. I actually thought about this. Real quick. I actually thought about this. I thought about putting... I don't think I did end up saying it in the video, but I have, like, thought about, like, what to say, and I remember thinking about... I think my prediction was, I think by 2026, I was gonna say, like, within 2026, I think it would overtake the main channel. But if I play my cards right, and if I could get my finger on the pulse of the second channel, because, for the record, even the update videos of, like, the news video stuff, I still get, like, 1 sub or 2 from just that. I may have gotten, like, 3 or 4 out of the Terrible Scandal update video. But the Bandmade stuff, I've been averaging, like, 8 new subscribers per video that I do a band... I'm not going to be constantly doing Bandmade shit, okay? I love the band, and I think they're great, but I wouldn't be sitting here in a fucking... I wouldn't be sitting here in a Bride Deer t-shirt if I wasn't going to be talking about fucking Bride Deer as well. Like, that's just not... I'm all over the place with my fandom, so, like, yeah, we're going to be talking Motorhead. We're going to be talking, like, various other bands, so... Like, that's just the way it's going to be. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Bandmade, but I'm not... There's just no way in hell I could become a Bandmade main, because, like, then it just limits of, like, what we can do. That's just not going to happen. So, I want to be able to talk about a little bit of everything, you know, but, you know, obviously we're going to have to interject that slowly, clearly. Exactly, need to cover other bands too. And I freaking love Bandmade, but it's just, yeah, we are going to be talking about other stuff other than Bandmade, for sure. Like, we just have to. But I do look at those goddamn viewer counts, and it's like, Bandmade Order is going to reach 2,000 viewers. That's insane to me. Already with the Bandmade Zen video, we're like 1,500 or so. And I think by every Bandmade video that I release, it feels like the other videos go up as well. So, whether they're new and they're checking out some of the older stuff, or it's just a returning viewer that wants to check out the older videos, either way. So, chances are when Thrill comes out, which that's going to be the next video that's going to come out soon, hopefully by the end of the month. Once that video comes out, I'm positive that both Zen and Order, their viewership numbers are going to go up, which is, hey, I'll take it. 2,000 viewers, I did not think that would ever happen, but It's one of those things. I'm glad to see a band that I love and care about get the viewership, but... So I know it's gonna entice me to, like, focus on Bandmade, but I just can't in good faith. I love them, and I'm glad that people like them, but we have to talk about other bands. It's just gonna happen. But how I'm gonna interject everything slowly is gonna be the hard part. Because I think some people are not aware of, like, what all I'm doing. And I think I even said in the Zen video, I kind of secretly plan to have the month of January 2 Bandmade. So I failed. Because I was kind of hoping to have, like, a couple more videos, but we gotta stick with 2, I guess. I digress. What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. It's just Bandmade! It's not that bad, is it? That's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone. I was too! It's called editing.
I am concerned.
Someone's at least concerned. Thank you. I'm just double checking, making sure I didn't miss any other stuff here. Don't stop covering Bandmade, pretty much. It's just one of those things. It's just one of those things. Although, now that I do have a couple of people in chat, I am curious. What was your guys' thoughts about the video Zen? And if you guys checked out the anime Zenshu at all. I just figured I'll ask since I have some of you guys. If you have no opinion, that's fine. Then I appreciate the support in what little way. That's fine. I just don't know how many people's in chat, so I just figured I'll say that. More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
What are the odds it's only salt and pepper? Is that another band I gotta cover? I think there is actually a pop group called Salt and Pepper. So that actually works. Oh, God. Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Tenru Tenru was. Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important?
All right.
This, it took me all night to make it. What the fuck are we looking at? It looks like a clock. Jesus Christ. Personally, I don't think the song was as good as Thrill and Order. Looks like something is true. I wish I could draw something that good. I think mine would look even worse. I'm trying to think of like this one drawing that I think I saw on I think I'm trying to think of a drawing that I saw on X. I think there's a little bit of a meme of, it's supposed to be like a picture of a horse, and one portion of the horse looks very well done, but as it gets closer and closer to the head and face, the horse becomes like, it becomes a stick figure, and my mind is going to that, and I want to point to the face, and it's like, that's the best I can do. This, it took me all night to make it.
My,
Is that a Nekomaru doll?
No doll. I'm Mini-Maru.
We have Mini-Maru, apparently. Oh, you saw that picture as well. Well, apparently you know what I'm talking about. Yes, I'm the stick figure part. I'm no doll, I'm Mini-Maru. Mini-Maru? I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything. So it's more like, you know, a toy. But it doesn't it freaking... Isn't it freaking adorable?
You serious?
She's gonna be pissed because that's her friend.
Thanks.
But apparently she loves it. It's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it.
Well...
I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll beat you up!
That's exactly what I thought. Don't be stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right? That sounds like theft.
Whoa!
Hey now, that's a bully logic. Yeah,
Man.
pretty much. Dude's gonna get bullied by a chick. It doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. As long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We are standing here today because of him. If we are gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again,
Engines revving.
I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something like that awesome. Of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. I will never give up. I shall fight to the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
What did you think of my little pep talk?
oh my.
Did you say something? And something tells me this guy wants that answer, right?
Are you kidding me?
Hold it. Hold it. I was up all night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
I'm guessing there's gonna be a punchline coming. And there's the punchline. Never mind. I thought... Never mind. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuchi.
I am Mini-Maru.
So we have a very impressive clock.
Man.
I'm only half as happy as you thanked by me.
That's right.
By the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points. Don't tell me!
You serious?
Are you serious? That's amazing. And you're giving it to her?
Of course.
Japan, don't get weird. Don't get weird. Of course, I made it after all. Don't get weird. No. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Akane looks really happy.
Hey.
Okay, I actually thought okay. I thought they were gonna get weird. But they were actually okay. Why am I surprised that a Japanese game actually remain calm during all of this. I'm so used to weird stuff. And playing Yakuza, I know weird. Especially when you have a mob guy dressed in a complete and total diaper and wants his entire crew to do the exact same. And continue the fetish alongside him. And that is not even the weirdest thing. What happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the freaking time.
Well,
But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. He's always been a dangerous bastard, and he's crossed the line, you know?
hey.
And then that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still,
If we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we are not aware
Now
of?
then.
The weirdest thing is that they keep bringing the diaper. Yep. Absolutely. Not the florist. And the florist was a good character. You know what? I wasn't digging the florist when I first saw him, but he became respectable. Kobuki! I mean, the guy teaches you a bunch of different techniques of how to fight. The guy's 1,000 years old, and good guy. I have nothing bad to say about him. But it's the diaper guy that there he is. And he wants everybody to be exactly like him, and it makes zero fucking sense of who the hell wants to be alongside this man at all when he forces you into his own fetish. I never heard of a man trying to force you into submission through his fetish. It is weird. And apparently, we kicked his ass how many times? It's ridiculous. So, yeah. Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? That. You know, what Nagito said during the trial. You still don't realize it. Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? I forgot, except for Hajime, of course.
Hey, bastard.
What did he mean by except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? It's not like that. And now everyone hates us. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was not part of Hope's Peak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve course student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department? It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent, after all. At all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. it's not like something that I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had talent all along. Shit! My whole life, I've just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting into Hope's Peak Academy meant I had finally became someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student.
Right?
Kind of felt odd to build up so much anticipation and then all of a sudden it just... Oh, everyone just goes back to normal. Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you are from the reserve
Of
department.
course.
She's right. No matter what you are, our friend. You know, there is a saying in Japan.
Listen.
I don't know if she is from Japan or not, but I definitely know Sonia Nevermind. It does not sound like a Japanese name. Unless that is Japanese. There's something about the name Nevermind sounds very Japanese. Because I never heard that name ever in the United States. Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey,
The hell? You're saying that all wrong. Okay, who beat you to death? So everyone was here. It was a real close battle.
I am sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the... said blah blah blah. But I ended up saying the wrong thing. Doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. That's weird. Maybe you can't see. Yes, we are all blind. 100%. We just lost our sight. Yes, this is completely normal.
Huh?
What the heck? You're covered in blood. Never mind, we found the one that has sight. You saw me? Yes, that's right. The Mono Beast this time was very strong.
You?
Gross! Don't get close to me! Get out of here! That's a beautiful response.
What?
No gratitude, I've been treated like filth!
Hey.
I gotta admit, this interaction's pretty good. Why don't you clean the blood off? We are trying to eat. Yes, I'm ashamed of myself. Says that with blood on your face. And then leaves.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, come on! You should have walked away in shame and then have to reappear, then be happy. With shame, because, like, I'm sorry I had so much blood. And by the way, if this was an anime, for the love of God, please tell me that there's a huge blood trail and she's having to crawl on, like, one arm and shit. That would be hilarious. There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all at once. After a fierce battle that was never seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mono Beast. Last? Interesting. Colorblind to color pink. Exactly. Unfortunately, everything in this... Honestly, I wish I remember the name of the crap. What would happen if I just type in, hold on. I want to see if I could pull up a screenshot of the beta of this game. Because the original color palette to the original art style to this game, they were gonna have this thing gory as hell. But I think it goes by a name, but I just know it as the beta version. But someone told me, like, it had, like, a full name and stuff. I remember looking at it and I was thinking, dear God, this would be, like, gory as hell if they actually went through with this art style. Yeah, I just know it as the beta version, but it seemed like someone did tell me that there was, like, an actual... Like, the beta version had a name. I want to see if I could find, like, some screenshots. If only I could get, like, an actual scene of it. Like, yeah, this is supposed to be Monokuma. I remember him being... Yeah. Never mind. Yeah, that, I think, is the concept art. I want to see if I could get, like, a screenshot of, like, an actual scene from the game. I should also probably look and see if there is a... If that had a name to it. Oh, was it Distrust? Maybe that was it. Danganronpa Distrust. Yeah, that could have been it, actually. But I want to see, like, an actual screenshot, though. I don't know if I want to play, like, a full video. Because I could have swore I saw a screenshot. Then again, someone may have sent me the screenshot, now that I think about it. So this might be, entirely wrong. Yeah, everything's just like generic screenshots. It's not going to really show what we're talking about. But I think it's called Distrust. Anyway, this is the original screenshot of Monokuma. Allegedly. But yeah, this was the original Monokuma design. Or perhaps this. And I think they made a good call. Because, yeah, this would have been completely different. But yeah, it used to be like completely different vibe. And it seemed like I remember seeing a screenshot and there was like a shit ton of blood. He was in a horror game? Exactly. Yeah, unfortunately, the more and more I think about it, I think somebody just sent me a screenshot, and it was like a scene. It was like a death scene, if I recall correctly. I think the beta version might be fully playable. But I forget if it was released in an official capacity. But yeah, this is what they originally thought of, and here's what they actually went with. And that's just one character. But I think they made a good call. There's definitely more character here, and there is something to be said from this gelatinous piece of meat, but you know what? Ultimately, in the end, good call. I would say good call. You could possibly do like a version to where maybe you have like the beta characters and you could probably see like what could have been. But yeah, I think they made a good call. Yeah, unfortunately I can't see I'm not seeing a scene to where it's like it looks as gory as I remember. But basically, the original plan is they wanted to go with a white, black, and red color palette. That's what they wanted to go with. And so basically for the red, it was going to basically have a shit ton of blood. Is what they originally planned on doing. But due to reasons, yeah, I think it's not for the fainted heart. Apparently this is off of Reddit, but yeah, so this was the original color palette. It's not gory, but it's just to give you an idea of like what it would have been. So this was the original color palette that they wanted to go with. And so if someone died, you were going to have a shit ton of red, and it would have looked gory as hell. So, yeah. And that's the reason why we have, like, just strawberry jam blood. Like it's not. They went with pink to kind of tone down the gore and make it more digestible for some people. Because some people are squeamish. Which is understandable, but does make you think, could the game have been maybe slightly better of like having that? Basically, I'm saying, sure, have the standard for like everybody else to kind of like have like the version that we currently have, but I wouldn't mind having a oh, dear God, I just now realized. I should have looked it up and see if there was like a mod to actually make the blood actually blood. Well, then again, I am streaming, so maybe it's for the better. But it is a thought. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. So that means we're actually near the end of the game. I see. What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from an all-you-can-eat buffet. All-you-can-eat restaurant. Don't tell me this again. You are gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island. Why bother going to the new island? It's true that I don't really expect much. Oh, shit. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I think I turned off the audio because I was like, what was it? I thought maybe there'll be like a screenshot or another that might pop up, and yeah, that was my bad. But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously, we are gonna go, dumbass.
So,
Assuming we're thinking about running away a mistake.
I'll show you my serious side.
Because if we can't run, we'll fight. We'll crush everyone who put us through this crap in one blow.
Hey!
Fight, seriously. The fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know.
What are you saying?
Why did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey!
Dumbass, I'm only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
What?
There it is. Don't brag about that.
Settle down.
And let me guess, someone is gonna sit their ass down. If you have the power to fight amongst yourselves, then direct the power towards our enemy. Now then, let's go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I really don't get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil. Alright, I'm gonna get pumped. Let's charge our way to the new island.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
The Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monami, I'll crush them all at once. Even me? Yes. I will think you would be first. You guys seem reliable. Don't talk like that, you're not included. You are our friend too, you know. You're right.
Leave it to me.
Oh, then I gotta do my best too. Alright, so we gotta go to the new island and see what the hell is going on. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking toward the last island. But the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department. And that filled me with this strange, uncomfortable feeling like a small bone was lodged in my throat. I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused and move forward. And moving forward. If I recall correctly, we should get like a cutscene soon. But I thought that was supposed to happen already. Unless it's now. With the Mono Beast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island.
So this is the last island.
Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future. Why did my mind go right to the Motorhead song?
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
Okay, Central. Vendor shops. We're getting food at a street vendor. Who the hell are you?
No.
Okay. Dear God, this food would kill you. But why does it taste so good? I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. I expected Akane, not you. I wasn't lured by the smell or anything.
Anyway,
Looks like this street is full of food vendors, but as you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here. Normally, a street like this would be bustling with activity, but there's no one here. Must mean the food is that bad. It's actually pretty creepy to think about it. Is that really it? Okay. Wait, hold on. No, that really is it. Holy crap. Yeah, I thought there would be more of a conversation. Maybe go to that last. This is the time! This is the place! Get inside your tank! You're a tank! That thing over there... Is that a tank? Is it real? Not just that, there's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. Crap, wrong button. Is this a military truck? Yes, as a matter of fact, it looks like it's the same kind of type of Jeep that you would see in... Crap, now I drew a blank on that freaking movie. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Unlike the airplane at the first island, this looks like it actually has an engine inside. But I don't even know how to drive. And besides, it's not like I can escape this island by driving off of it. Well, you know, this is a military base. What are the odds that those tires could potentially, I don't know, what if it could float on water? Just saying.
I knew you could do it.
Bear. Okay, we'll get these out of the way. Yada, yada, yada. Why does it look like I got this thing in GTA 5? It's a military truck. There's something in the cargo box. Firearms! And there's tons of them! There's a lot of different weapons, like guns and anti-tank rockets. Carefully stacked in there. It is... Is it... Oh, crap. Alright, fuck it. Alright, tank. Tell me. Is that a tank? Is it real? Can I move it? Can it move? Not what I wanted to click on. There we go. This appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive.
All right.
These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the future Foundation. Useful, there's no way we would be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons. I get the feeling so many people are going to get knocked down to the ass when they fire off a shotgun. Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank. No problemo. I doubt that. No problemo? Of course. In modern warfare, it is required class in all our grade schools. Okay, I don't know what country you're from, but it sure as hell... We don't even have that in the States. Must be a hell of a country. An obsession with anime, and now this. Sonia's country never ceases to baffle me.
However...
Weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal. You are right. Unfortunately, this stuff in the base probably won't be useful to
Please
us.
wait.
No, that is wrong. Huh? I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank. Operator's seat. That's the Future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. What is this?
However...
I assume it belongs to Monokuma, and it was placed rather ostentatiously. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So, what does it say? Beyond what is written here, I do not know much.
Well?
But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length. What is that plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters for the Future Foundation. Thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested? In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabitable for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabitable for a long time. If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is still really clean. Could that the Future Foundation's responsibility? But more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it? I cannot discern that from the passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean. However, there is one more thing that caught my attention. There's more. Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? How could we forget? Call of Duty reference? Honestly, with this game, they love to do a lot of references, so it would not surprise me if they try and do like a crossover to where it's like, we're trying to do something here, but we can't say it by name, but, you know, it would not surprise me. Because this is that kind of type of game. I guarantee you, I would say with Danganronpa, if they get away with anything, my guess, there would probably be a character that would be very, either by name or by look, they would try and say, do you know this guy from whatchamacallit? And it's like, it looks like the name, it could be, the face looks right, but the hair is completely off. And it's at that point, it's like, you're not sure. Because, like, hell, we have a Yakuza kid with an eye patch, and it's like, who's going to see this character and not think of freaking Majima for a second? So. And it really doesn't help when, what is it? I want to say Majima changed his eye patch to have like a dragon on it. I want to say like it was like 6, I think. I want to say is when he changed that eye patch. And I can't help but notice that the Kazuryu kid, Fuyuhiko, his eye patch does have like a dragon on it. And it's like, it's one thing to give the kid an eye patch, it's another one to actually give him the one with the dragon on it. And I don't know the timeline of the games, so I never did it before, but it does make me think, who had the dragon first, Majima or Fuyuhiko? It was written there that the central island houses a large administrative building. However, we could not find the building anywhere. We even commented how strange that was, right?
However,
according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters. Another thought that comes to mind, if the developers were really into fighting games, I wouldn't be surprised. Make a reference to Colonel Giles fighting it. Give a reference to Colonel Giles like freaking fighting arena. Just do a military base. I swear to God, if there's like a name tag somewhere that just says Guile on it, someone's getting sued. Could it be that same building? They are planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters, or so it is written. What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Guile Island, there we go. For all we know, each of the islands, it's Jabberwock Island, but who knows? Maybe each of these islands all have their own name. Damn it! What the hell is going on?
perhaps.
We were so distracted by all the horrible situations that keep happening one after another. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue, and that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense, no matter how much we think about it. There's no reason behind it. I swear to God, if we see any name tags anywhere, like, we have to, right? We have to look for, like, fucking, like, Colonel Guile or some shit. Or there could be, like, a name from, like, the Call of Duty games to where it's like Steve Blum, the guy that does the voice of Spike Spiegel from my favorite anime, Cowboy Bebop. I'm pretty sure he played a character in Call of Duty, but unfortunately I don't know his name. His character's name for the, from Call of Duty, but something tells me if there's like an established character from Call of Duty, something like that, there's a chance. I swear to God, if we see name tags, we gotta take a look and see. This helicopter. I feel like it could be a reference to, okay, if we have helicopters, who here is not thinking of Arnold Schwarzenegger? You got to get to the chopper! Is that the helicopter Monokuma used to execute Tenru? Probably is. This helicopter. Don't screw with me. Let me guess. We actually kicked the damn thing. Hajime! What happened? It's nothing, I'm fine. We kicked it. And we failed. I couldn't help punching it. We punched it?! Dude, I would have went for a kick. Because your shoe has a padding to it, dude. Unless you don't have good shoes. But I just ended up hurting my fist. Yeah, there's a reason why I see bruises on my hand. I wonder why. Every time. Damn it, I'm so weak. Lift weights. This place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here. There is a big-ass fucking tank.
You.
Like strong dudes, weapons don't excite me at all.
Obviously.
A real man fists. A real man fights with his fists. My mind is going back to the original conversation. There goes for women, too. Don't get weird.
All right.
Don't get weird. You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. No thanks. Dude has an open shot. Dude, even if I lose, it's like, come on. Boob pillows? Yes, they go by many different names. Wait, hold on a second. Correct me if I'm wrong. Don't we have a guy in fucking Judgment who his whole job is a barker? And you have to friend him? And his whole job is coming up with different name for breasticles. I'm pretty sure that exists. I know, because I'm going through that fucking bullcrap right now with freaking Judgment. He goes down the list, and dude doesn't miss. That's all I know. There's a bunch of strange machines lined in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. Like the rest of this location. Sea King Industries. Sea King Industries. I kind of feel like they're trying to... If you say it fast enough, it could sound like something else. But wouldn't it just be Sea King Industries? Well, it would just be Seeking, but I wonder if it's like another name and you gotta like tag it on. Ask Ketchum moment, exactly. Sea King Industries. Huh? They are a company that specializes in manufacturing electric insulation and other machine parts. They are a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they are the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides the size of the company, isn't the issue here?
What's going on?
Isn't this an issue here? This company obviously doesn't make machine parts. It just... What the heck are they making here? He's right. It's like they are making something more dangerous. You gotta go. Appreciate you hanging out with me, man. Hopefully, we are going to be starting tomorrow. We're going to be doing some Ishin, but I also am going to be working on a video. Don't know when I'm going to do that. We'll probably be doing it on Sunday, and today I'm going to continue with my punishment. We'll see how it goes. Seems like it might be good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. What's there to investigate? Camera! Monitor. Hydrocalcium diatribe! What the hell? Oh god, this machine is making another machine. The finished product looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal.
Hey!
I have no idea what I just said. Doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the Mono Beasts?
Maybe...
Is there any chance that those Mono Beasts were created here? The Mono Beasts were created here?
Fine.
That's what this place is for.
Hey!
No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right?
Bye-bye!
That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong with you.
What the hell did he just mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. Doesn't matter who's convinced, cause I'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it! I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Interesting.
Hey!
This automated machine looks like it's making something.
Maybe...
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a
You
robot?
serious?
Seriously, how can they make robots? Just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Do you think Nekomaru was made here?
That was close.
It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe.
Hey!
But why would a company that manufactured machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation too. Are we good here? No. No. Get a hold of yourself. Why? Why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden. Obviously. What else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about?
Hey,
There's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story. Was it written in the email anyway? I'll start with the idea for the story. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. These riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all. So these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society. Until eventually it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots started getting circulated, and strange instances start occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety instantly spread throughout the world as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world. I know, right? Sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title. Whoever wrote this needs to come up with better story ideas because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on the scale is totally impossible. I never believed it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. About that, are you sure it's okay to say that it's just a made-up story? Of course. Unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but there's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. Or write. It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us, so maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world ending, there's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. It's clearer now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be the Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore.
I see.
after this island became uninhabitable. I think we read this, didn't we? Uninhabitable, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us. That's the reason.
That's right.
I think we read this.
This is bad.
Rich dudes who are into this stuff. They are the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off watching kids kill each other.
Hey, hey, hey!
Wait, hold on. Now that I said it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption.
I mean...
If that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. Sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction, but the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Pretty sure we only got one more place to go. I said we'll do it last. Factory. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Good morning. Good timing. Sup, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside,
Well?
but since it's clearly looks suspicious, I thought it would be dangerous to go alone. Then, do you want to go inside together? I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? Hesitating? You are the kind of person who waits until the very end to eat their favorite food, aren't you? I eat it first. How could you tell? Hey, 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 hey. I eat my favorite food first. When I was a kid, I did eat it last. Actually, I think it depends. Okay, I ate a lot of chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets I did eat last. But sandwiches, burgers, that I always eat first. But more or less to this day, yeah, I think I eat everything first now. And then it's like the side stuff I usually eat last. How could you tell?
Well?
I like to eat my food first.
See?
So instead of the warehouse, let's start with the factory. I guess you're right. Fine, we'll go here first. Alright, then I'm going inside. What the heck is this? What was being manufactured one after another and being carried away on a conveyor belt was Monokuma.
I've been found.
The Monokumas are being tossed into a gigantic basket, one after another. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. I see, so these are plushies. Monokuma plushies. The real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie, too. Unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They are my life-size plushies. Life-size plushies? I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich. You've made way too many. You are gonna be overstocked. When it's all said and done. Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it. I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods houseware next door.
Hey.
What should we do? Honestly, I really don't like going.
But still.
But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do? You are right. Then we should go there for a little while. Okay. Chiaki, anything? She's just blankly staring at the machine. Looks like she's taken back too. Well, that's obvious, I suppose.
Well?
Watching simple machines like this remind me of games. Games?
Yep.
Like this one game where you just put caps on pens, or another game where you try to guess a person's gender. For a second there, I started thinking, I wonder if they're gonna mention like some random indie game, but I think it's just random. Is that even fun? To be fair, I could safely say there are games that don't look like it's fun, but then you actually play them, and yeah, they're pretty fun. Looks like the bank room is on the other side of this door. It sounds like a place for housewives to gossip, but it doesn't seem like there's anyone at the factory, at this factory.
Hey.
Investigate the warehouse. Last place? Without thinking, I peeked into the pile of stacks of cardboard boxes. Monokuma calendar, Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. First, there was a Monokuma archive in the funhouse. Now there's a plushie factory, and all these goods. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. Mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. Fair enough. He's starting to talk even crazier. I'm not going to read this. I feel my voice going out, so kind of want to end this a little bit for my voice sake. This looks like a Monokuma panel, but why so many? I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores to sell my merch and make them all look, all boom! They stand out, you know. No store would sell your stuff.
You're so stupid.
Of course not. You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie. I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail. Enough already. You have no business sense anyway. So stop. So just stop it.
No.
Don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s.
Hey.
Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? If you are serious about opening a business, we've already committed a major mistake.
I won't forgive you.
There's no merch of me.
My little sister.
Don't you know the Aesop's fable about Rabbit and the bear? Not a tortoise.
Hey,
A long time ago, there were these two old guys. Two old guys living together?
shing.
The old guys thought rabbits were as popular as bears. The end. Did you even need the old guys in that story?
In other words,
So, even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. A half-pink rabbit is so lame, you don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
Stupid brother!
You did this to me. You are the one who has no fashion sense.
What a hopeless way of snapping back.
But honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many
Special
panels.
bleeding service.
So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like.
Here.
What are you waiting for? Let's run. You're right. We see them fight all the time, but this is the one time we want to run away. We ran out the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. It's like you got tired. You're right. There are never hints in obvious suspicious places. Anyone who looks obviously suspicious isn't the killer. That's usually the norm. Are we good? Okay. I was looking for you. What's up?
Well,
I was thinking you've probably finished exploring this island by now. You're right. I think I've explored everywhere at once for now.
damn right.
Then, do you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? I don't mind. I figured it would be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this. There's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I've told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. After letting me know, Fuyuhiko left the area. He actually took the time to tell everyone about that. The time to be impressed by something like that. It would be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food stands. I really want to end for my voice. Looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
What about Nagito? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like,
It couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing. So how did it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. But I also feel like I didn't learn anything. Not clear information. Not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
However,
I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on.
well,
Are we sure about that? Huh?
Huh?
What are you saying? If there's not our enemy, then what are they? If they are our ally, that's... there's no way they'd trap us on this island.
well, yeah.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey,
Monami works for the Future Foundation. She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monami has been opposing.
Huh?
You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
That's wrong.
I don't think he's pretending. I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. It's possible that the enemy of our enemy is an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally.
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose each other, it's not possible that they are both our enemy.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Like a three-way battle, that's kind of hot.
Hey,
Gross. After all this time, you are suddenly backing up the Future Foundation.
whoa!
Are you talking like that because you are actually the traitor that's working with them?
Damn it.
Don't be a fucking idiot.
I won't be fooled.
You are clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Kazuichi, shut up. Yes.
Listen.
There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to
Oh
us.
my.
Lied.
Well,
It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other.
you insolent fool.
How can you not believe in your friends after everything we endured together? How weak.
Man.
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you are depressingly trying to run away.
Such despair.
Desperately trying to run away. The weakness is hopeless. Agito. I want to talk to other people, but...
Huh?
Normally I read these, but I think I'm going to pass for now.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah. Maybe my head is blocking some stuff.
It cannot be. Please wait. Hey, hey!
Well,
Well, that was pretty cool. Where have you been this whole time?
Jeez.
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. You guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? If I compare you guys to hamsters, I'll get yelled at by the weakling who dropped out.
That is...
What does that...
Now then.
You asked where I've been this whole time, right?
Well,
I was in the middle of looking for someone. I thought the person might have already arrived. But I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us.
you...
Who are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on the island besides us? It's possible the survivor of the killing school trip.
How about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
Huh? I see. You guys have only reached that stage.
You...
What stage? You are not making any
not
sense
making
at all.
sense.
Not making sense.
Jeez.
If you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school trip, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange?
Huh?
What does that mean?
That is an order.
The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right.
Listen to Miss Sonia.
Well,
You have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. I never liked you in the first place.
This is troubling.
Looks like I've been hated. That's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering.
Well,
Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth. What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? Why don't I tell you guys that after we find out who the traitor is?
actually,
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my
What?
life. You are going to weed out the traitor?
please wait.
As I have already said, there is no traitor. I'll bet in the end you are just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm the actual traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. Why don't I tell you guys that after we find out who the traitor is, I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will I?
this is exciting.
Will I become the ultimate hope? Ultimate hope?
You.
What in the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn
Now
mind?
then.
I should get going, but if you guys see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. He doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Tell him not to worry because I'm planning to go all out because the next one will probably be the last.
See?
Nagito, what does that mean?
Bye now.
Bye. Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be
Hey,
useless.
hey.
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill?
Are you kidding me?
A kill? Who?
Damn it.
Who is he gonna kill? Based on what he was talking, it looks like his target is the traitor.
Wait.
There is there blah blah. There is no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along, I will never, ever believe that. Like Miss Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. What if Nagito, or what if whoever it is, has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten they are the traitor? Just like how I forgot how I don't have a talent.
Ah,
Regardless of who he's targeting, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right? We gotta tie him up again, force him to stop the only way.
Oh.
It's impossible. Nekomaru's not even here anymore.
I'll show you my serious side.
I've got it. I got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as
I'm here
him.
too.
I'm here too.
huh?
That's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagito. Kazuichi is right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we are being cautious, we have to act so fast. What is this? indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling. I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. Pretty much, I'm going to be ending it here, so once it becomes like free time or what have you, next day stuff, we're gonna go ahead and end it. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration for the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. How's my pet? How's my pet? Yay! Okay, I want to talk to everyone, but I think I am going to end it because my voice really wants to give out, so I'm just going to go ahead and say if my voice is wanting to give out, I can't. All right. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. I am going to be working on don't want to do that. I'm just trying to Alt F4 here. But yeah, all I'm just going to say is basically I'm going to be planning on doing a video, main channel video, just kind of going over everything that I kind of mentioned in the stream. It's just incredibly problematic. It's just something that I just gotta balance and figure out. I'll think of something, but for the time being, I am gonna take. I'm gonna mention it in the video. I'm gonna basically take. I'm just gonna relax from streaming for February. And I'm just gonna focus on myself and the second channel for a little bit. Hopefully I could get some more in-depth content. And I don't know when I'm gonna get those videos out, but we'll see. And yeah, so we'll just see what happens, I suppose. Anyway, I do thank everybody for stopping by the stream. Really do love you guys. And yeah, I have some editing I gotta do. I actually should have been. I actually need to transfer that file, so I'm actually gonna do that right now. Since usually I restart my PC, but. Actually meant to do this before I even started my stream. But yeah, I need to transfer some files, and I need to get to editing tonight. If not tonight, then maybe tomorrow. I am gonna be... I kind of streamed today out of, just... kind of punishment, I guess. I meant to stream on Wednesday, but I kind of didn't, and here we are. So, I don't know. I just feel like garbage. I just want to relax and just not think. I think my hatred with Bandmade Zen, I think is gonna chill out eventually, but for the time being, God, I hate that video. And I just know it's because I'm overthinking like what went down with it, and it just feels weird that I just sat here trying to think of like a joke and trying to be creative and stuff, and it's like I just need to relax and just not think about anything, and just I just know for a fact I just need to chill out. That's all I just got to do. And it does feel weird. It's been like a week, but it's still like lingering over me. It's definitely eased since then, but yeah. So, I will say I think doing this stream did actually kind of help, because I was able to vent and just kind of cope with everything, and I will say I definitely feel better. I did kind of feel a little bit like trash at the start, but I think I loosened up a little bit, so that's definitely a start. So hopefully tomorrow is going to be more of the same. And for the rest of January, I'm going to try and balance out everything. But I will say, I just think I'm just going to relax and just take a chill pill for February. Just kind of reset, reevaluate different stuff, focus on some, I just really want to say long form content for some reason, but it really is just like more depth. I'm gonna have to do some research, and the amount of time it would take to research properly and get my facts right. Yeah, that's gonna take some time, and basically there might be one video to where I actually might need to do a little bit of a script. So yeah, I think that might be a first for this channel, or excuse me, the second channel. So, but yeah, anyway, I am very impressed with the second channel and what it's done. But yeah, I am very, very satisfied with the second channel. Seeing the Bandmade videos just kind of get like 2,000 views. I never would have thought, man. I never would have thought. So I hope everyone is, even if you're not that big of a fan of Bandmade, even if you're not that big of a fan of the song, I really do hope there is something else about me and the video and what have you that you guys do like. So I want to try and like make content to where it's like, you know, it's rewatchable, and there are times where I do catch myself wanting to rewatch some of my videos. So I feel like I'm doing something mildly right, but I don't know if it's just a me thing. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, what have you. So yeah, it's a whole thing. But anyway, I'm gonna work on some videos, and hopefully the main channel video, I will kind of get that going. I don't know when it's gonna come out, because I definitely do need to get it out before February. That's for sure. But yeah, the second because we're doing everything today, there is, like, I do have Sunday open, so I'll probably edit everything then if I don't edit stuff between now and then. So we'll just see how it goes, and hopefully February is the month to where I could just kind of wind down and just kind of relax. Because there is something about doing these streams, there is something about trying to balance the second channel. Like, it's just not helping out my mental health. Like, I just all I just know is I need to relax. I just need to chill out, and I'm pretty sure everything will eventually slap in my freaking microphone. Sorry about that. But eventually, I think whatever I'm feeling right now, I think it would just go away if I just relax, just try and find some peace within, I guess. I don't know, something. Anyway, I do thank everybody for stopping by to the stream today. Really do appreciate all of you. And hopefully I have some good news for different stuff very soon for you guys. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to get out of here. Born to lose, live to win. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Ishin. I know it feels weird because, like, today's Friday, but screw it. This is my punishment, and we're gonna be, I'll have a Sunday to kind of work on some stuff, but we will be doing Ishin tomorrow. It's just how it is. I do feel bad that I didn't stream on Wednesday, but I really wasn't feeling it Wednesday. It wasn't a good day. But hopefully, I definitely will say I do feel better now, especially right now this minute, because, like, if I wasn't doing a visual novel, I think I would still keep streaming right now, but I can feel my voice wants to give out, so that's another reason why I want to end. Anyway, I'm out of here. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Ishin. Love you all. Later. Damn, my voice.